What if a single story could change the way you see the world, and even the way you live your life? Before you watch another movie, listen to another story, or let your child do the same, you need to hear this.
How did I not recognize this earlier? I was sitting in a cinema watching a horror movie with my friends. It's been years, but even now, I can still feel the way my heart stopped. I don't even remember the movie's name, only the girl, a small child tied to her bed by her parents. Because when the demon took over her body, let's just say it wasn't so safe to be around. That night, I went home, tried to sleep, and instead woke up from nightmares. I remember asking myself, why am I so scared? After the movie, I felt like something was planted in my mind. Something really dark, but I didn't know what. I just felt it. It took me a while to realize the truth. That movie had changed something in me. Even though I knew it wasn't real, it still left its fingerprints on my mind. And then, years later, I saw the exact same thing happen. But this time to my daughter. She was only 5 or 6 when we watched Toy Story, a harmless children's film. The next evening, I climbed up to her bunk bed for her usual bedtime story. She was holding her favorite teddy, but her eyes looked different, a little wet, uncertain. She looked really confused and finally said, "Can this move?" I was baffled and said, "No, of course, it's just a toy, honey. You know this, right?" But you could tell that she wasn't convinced. And she said something like this: "What if other toys start to move when I go to sleep? How do you know?" And in that moment, her little hands let go of the teddy she had loved for years. The toy that had brought her comfort night after night suddenly became a threat. One story, one movie had shifted her imagination, turning safety into fear. That was the moment I understood something life changing thing you watch, hear, and feel doesn't just pass by. It actually programs you. Even the most harmless stories can reshape how you think, what you believe, and how you feel. And once planted, those seeds grow, whether in fear or in freedom. You know how people say knowledge increases suffering, but it's not knowledge itself. It's the wrong kind of knowledge. Poisoned inputs create fear, anxiety, and despair, but the right ones, they create wisdom, health, freedom, and even wealth. So, if you want to live differently, don't just change your actions, change your inputs. Create your surroundings like your future depends on it, because it actually does. There is so much more I would love to share with you, not as a warning, but as a doorway to the life you truly want. Of course, I can't cover it all in this short video, which is why I created the intention game. It's a complete step by step system to help you understand why you are where you are and how to move toward the life you actually desire. If you are ready to stop repeating the same patterns and start creating from clarity, freedom, and intention, this is where your journey continues. I invite you to explore the Intention Game online course and see just how much more is possible for you. Now, take care, stay healthy and wealthy. Bye.